If you clicked on this video, there is a high likelihood that your iPhone storage looks like this. And don't worry, mine does too. I'm gonna help you fix that today. I bought an iPhone about 3 years ago with 128 gigs of storage, which I think is the lowest possible on an iPhone these days. So I bought the lowest just because it was the cheapest. Like probably a lot of you, I did not have filming 20 to 30 minute games in mind. Like on any given tournament day, if you record at least pool play and like around a bracket, you have like 5 to 6 long files. Now the challenge is having enough storage for those on your iPhone, and also having enough storage if you want to, let's say, condense or create highlights, but you play another tournament the next weekend and all of a sudden you're like, crap, I either delete last weekend's tournament or I don't film today. And that happened to me like all the time until I found out this pretty obvious method. So basically the method is just iCloud. Now all of our iPhones have the option for just regular iCloud, and I think they come with like, I'm gonna make up a number, but I'm gonna say 100 gigabytes of storage. The real game changer though is for $10 a month, you can get 2 terabytes of storage on iCloud. Now $10 a month, I don't know if that sounds like a lot to you, but for me, I was like, okay, I'm playing all these tournaments. I really care about keeping these files and being able to go through them. Even if I can't get through them right after the tournament, I still wanna be able to go back and see them a month, 2 months later. So you buy it for $10 a month, and then here's what happens. You go and play a tournament on Saturday, you record all your games. Let's say you are a high level player. Let's say you go in and you win the tournament. So you play, let's estimate 5 pool play games. Then you play round of 16, quarters, semis. Let's say you make it all the way to finals or consoles, whatever. You play out, you have all these games. Tournament wraps up. It is now Sunday. The beauty of iCloud, if you have an iPhone, obviously, is that your iPhone, it'll look like this, but throughout the next 2 to 3 days, all of your games will be uploading to the cloud. Now this isn't instantaneous by any means. This usually takes like 2 to 3 days, but come like Monday afternoon, all of your games will be on the cloud, all ready to edit on your desktop or your phone or whatever. But the beauty is the storage of the videos is held in the cloud, while your phone just holds like a proxy of the video. So let's say your game is like 4 gigabytes of storage, your phone holds just a fraction of that, and then like 95% of the storage is actually held in the cloud. So there's a few reasons why this is so beneficial to my workflow, at least. First is I condense all my games on my computer. So I just go on to like Google, iCloud, and there I have all of my games of the day, and I can just download them. They come in the same resolution, so I usually record in HD 60 for multiple reasons. One is 4K 60 and 4K 120 have absolutely massive file sizes. If I had an iPhone with capabilities and the storage to do that, I would. But for now, HD at 60 frames is just what I'm working with. Maybe I'll get an upgrade soon, maybe not. But it's honestly been fine for me. I feel like the difference in quality isn't that big of a deal. But the beauty of storing the things on the cloud is you have all of these games, they're all in the cloud by now. Let's say it's Monday or Tuesday. Your iPhone has adjusted its storage back. So let's say Saturday evening, your phone is holding like 45 gigs of all the games you played. By Monday or Tuesday afternoon, that 45 will shrink down to like less than 1 because your phone is just holding these like proxy files where all of the true games are held on the cloud. Like that's how iCloud works. So it accomplishes like 3 of the major goals you want if you're filming all these games and wanting to edit. Number 1, you have active storage for when you want to film next. Let's say it's next weekend. You haven't gotten through all your condensed games, which happens like all the time because we're all adults and have lives. You get to the next Saturday and you still have all the space you need to record, and then you can repeat and do it all again. Number 2, it is a way to get all of your games from your iPhone to your computer, which is for some reason so hard if you have an iPhone. Now, especially if you don't have a MacBook or something, I have just like a standard like PCI built. So Apple is not super friendly with MacBooks if you want to try and transfer files. So this is perfect because it is now literally a Google search away from downloading any game I want from the internet to just my computer where I can edit it on CapCut or whatever. So it helps your active iPhone storage when you're actually going to film from week to week. 2, it gets all the games to your computer quickly, 1 to 2 days. 3, sharing games using this method is so simple because they're all on iCloud. So all you do is send an iCloud link to whoever wants your game. Like people always will be like, hey, can you send me semis or this pool play game? Instead of doing airdrop, or if you're away from them, the tournament is over, you can just send an iCloud link, which is super convenient and always works like pretty flawlessly. I've only used 800 gigabytes of the 2 terabytes after pretty much the entire season. I could still play all of next year and probably still not hit the 2 terabytes. If you have the same issue as me, I highly recommend this. $10 a month. If you can swing it, I believe it to be a game changer in the kind of RoundNet content workflow. So this solves all of those problems, and I highly recommend it.